Hello? Hi, Jade. How are you all? Sorry, it took me a second to switch over. I was reading. I'm great. Well, I'm as great as I can be right now. My Wi-Fi is working pretty okay today. Hopefully we shouldn't have anything cut out. Like I said yesterday, I accidentally got myself stuck in a cutscene, so we have to get to it. We're gonna be starting immediately. Just let me open the game real quick. Because I was reading, so I wasn't paying attention to what I should do. I also might not do a GTA stream tonight. It depends on how I feel. I really want to keep reading this BL, but I can't. It's a BL completely from one character's perspective, and we don't know any of the other characters' thoughts, and I really, really like it. It's one I was putting off reading, and now that I'm reading it, I can't put it down. I was like, I'm not gonna be a fan of this. I'm not gonna read it. Oh shit.
I have gathered everyone here today to make an important announcement.
Never mind. I forgot I already had everything set up. Because I'm a genius, Chad. I'm a genius.
Perhaps some of you will have heard the news already. I am, in fact...
Rebuild the Jade Chamber? That's a huge project!
So the rumors are true. No wonder the price of building materials has gone up so much lately.
The Jade Chamber means a lot to Lady Ningguang. Getting involved in this would be a huge opportunity.
Graduating.
We can be of service.
Patience. Since the news made it out a few days ago, I have already had many people contacting me to declare an interest in joining the project.
What did she say? Yeah, you know what? If the time ever comes and I have to graduate, I'm gonna start stream with, I've gathered everyone here today to make an important announcement. Why is it so formal?
Nevertheless, I do have a few matters I should like to entrust to you here today. The building site has been chosen, and most of the materials have been assembled. 3 key items are, however, still outstanding. They are as follows: Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils.
Excuse my ignorance, Lady Ningguang. I'm familiar enough with Plostrite, but I've never even heard of those other two.
Only sufficiently large pieces of Plostrite, or specifically Vermilionite, may earn themselves the Sunset moniker. This stone is what allows the Jade Chamber to float. Wonder Cores, meanwhile, are the central components of the mechanical structure of the Jade Chamber. Adepti Sigils serve as a means of integrating the mechanical devices with Adepti art. They are as indispensable as the mechanical core itself. Although these 3 items are rare, I trust that with your connections and capabilities, procuring them will not be a question of if, but of when. I take the saying, time is money, more seriously than most. Efficiency is everything. I will pay a generous price for the materials that you find, and in addition, the first 3 people who collect all the materials will have the opportunity to ask me a question. You may ask me anything, and I will give you an honest answer. I trust that this means of compensation will be to everyone's satisfaction.
These things won't be easy to get hold of. But if it means a chance to get some inside information on Liyue Harbor's development plan for next year...
Then it's the deal of a lifetime. Information from Lady Ningguang is priceless. Whoever gets to it first takes the market.
Haha, what a coincidence. I won't divulge too much, but I heard some murmurings about some plot strike just the other day. So excuse me all, but, I have some business to do.
No. We better move quickly, or this opportunity will be snatched away from us.
Ningguang's rebuilding the Jade Chamber? This is a huge deal! Let's get involved!
This is around the time I started playing, by the way. I think I
So
started
you
a
heard my
little before
announcement,
this
did
one.
you? What do you think? Interested?
Can I really ask you anything at all?
Yes.
Her bank login
Providing the
info.
question pertains to
Real.
something I am knowledgeable about.
Really? Ooh, then Paimon will ask you about how to run a business! Then we'll never be short of Mora ever again.
Of course. But how much information I share with you will depend on your performance. The construction of the Jade Chamber requires a great deal of space. The abandoned mine outside the Golden House has been selected as the building site. Once you have collected the materials, please take them there. I have other business to attend to now. Otherwise, I would gladly escort you to the site in person. When you do arrive, please seek out my secretary. Remember, this is a race against the clock. A rare opportunity presents itself to you. Do not let somebody else snatch it from your grasp.
I like her voice.
Super busy. Come on, we'd better get going. First, we gotta get out of Eugene Terrace. Huh? Look, it seems like there's something kind of fishy going on over there.
Ma'am,
Shinhan!
you're like an eminent and distinguished young lady to me. I can see that you're easily gonna win this procurement contest Lady
Oh wait,
Ningguang
no.
has set up.
This is not around the
As
time I
it
started playing.
happens, we have some information about the materials that I really think might interest you. Come on, let's find somewhere a little more private, and we can get down to brass tacks.
No, I don't need it.
Ah, don't be like that. Hey, come on, don't go! Why don't you stand there after her?
Leave my lady alone.
Right, yeah.
I hope she kills you.
Did you hear that? They said they had some useful information. Information's just what we need right now. Let's follow them and see what we can find out.
Realm of Rocks, please complete it first. What the fuck is Realm of Rocks? Man,
Do worry about the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu absence.
I'm sure the good people of the Adventurers Guild are absolutely fine, mein Fräulein.
what the hell is Yelan and... what?
So let me get this straight. The patient disappeared right as you were delivering the medicine.
I know it's hard to believe, but that's exactly what happened.
It's true. 1 minute she was there, and the next she was nowhere to be seen. Hey, it's Yelan! Fancy seeing you here! Oh, is this a bad time?
Not at all. Just a small roadblock in the case I'm working. Ningguang asked me to investigate a patient named Lu Shangshang. If you're here to find her too, then you're out of luck, I'm afraid. She went missing this morning.
My bones, they hurt.
According to Dr. Baiju, the patient vanished right under his nose. But it just seems like that should be impossible.
There 1 second and gone the next? Pretty sure Xiao can do something like that.
Then you're suggesting this Lu Shangshang is the vigilant Yaksha in disguise? Or some other adeptus?
Guess not. But this is so weird. How can a living person just vanish into thin air? Unless... Linny decided to take his act to Liyue? Who is this Linny you speak of? He's... Oh, never mind. Paimon's just grasping at straws.
Let's set aside the how for now, and focus more on the where. You mentioned this patient has a strong obsession with achieving fame and recognition?
Yes. She kept talking about becoming a renowned archaeologist and making a name for herself. So, are we looking for a place where it's super easy to become famous?
I think we should check out the Xiao Lantern crafting stalls.
Because it's easy to become famous by making Xiao lanterns?
Not exactly. When the people of Liyue need a solution to a problem, their first thought would be to pray to the gods and the Adepti. If her wish is to become famous, she might write it on a Xiao lantern in the hopes that the fabled White Horse Adeptus might make it come true.
That certainly sounds probable.
Turns out, the White Horse Adeptus might be a lot closer to home than she thinks.
What was that?
Nothing. Let's go check out those stalls.
Oh, this is part of the new Lantern Rite shit. Can you stop confusing me? Oh, I have to do that. I don't want to do this, though. Is there really no way not to do this? No, this one doesn't have a focus mode because it was an early quest. I fucking hate Genshin. So irritating. This is way ahead of where we are. Who do I even need for this quest? Genshin Impact, fuck you. Honestly, you're the...
I creep.
Genshin, you suck. Okay, fucking guess we're doing this. The good thing this is a side quest and not a main story, so we don't have to really worry too much about it once we get to it.
Alright, we're here! Still no sign of Lu Shangshang, though.
As long as you're patient enough, Paimon, you'll find that hunting down people is no different from hunting boars. We need to blend into the environment, or we risk alerting the target. So as far as everyone here is concerned, we're just ordinary tourists.
Oh, okay. If we need to blend in, then let's make some Xiao lanterns and write our wishes down, like everyone else. What's your New Year's wish, Yelan?
I haven't given it much thought.
Oh, and it can't be work-related. You gotta take a break once in a while, right? You're always digging out this suspect, tailing that criminal, hunting down this gang or that. super amazing and all, but it's gotta be exhausting.
Really getting into this, huh?
You said to blend in, right? Come on! It's all part of the act! So you gotta think of something!
Then I suppose it'd be to go traveling the next time I get the chance.
Traveling? That's our bread and butter! Wanna join us?
Thanks for the offer, but my desk is piled high with reports on your exploits. And that's not quite the kind of traveling I had in mind. I was thinking more the lie down and do absolutely nothing kind of travel.
Ah, something a bit more easy and breezy, right? Hey, wait! We know just the place! The Easy Breeze Holiday Resort in Netland!
Can you fucking let me go?
Relaxing and full of fun activities! You've got the beautiful ocean...
I don't care!
Cute little creatures called Asha! Seriously, you gotta go!
I suppose I'll have to check it out.
Sorry for getting mad.
Happy Lantern Night.
Hi, Gaming.
What a coincidence!
I know you're not who we need.
Well, it's that time of year, am I right? Thought I'd join in on the fun. You can't have Lantern Night without making one of these.
What you gonna wish for?
Aw, man, it's kind of embarrassing, but whatever. The truth is, the mighty mythical beasts are seriously struggling with recruitment. So, I'm hoping to find a few apprentices and teach them the art of wushu dancing.
Awesome! Shurfugami, here we come!
Whoa there, Paimon! One step at a time. I actually need to find people first.
Yeah, but Paimon bets people will jump at the chance to learn from you!
Well, I wouldn't be so sure. Wushu dancing is super physical and takes a lot of hard work to master, so it's not easy to find people. At this point, if the Adepti can't help me, no one can.
I'll do it!
Huh?
You just said you wanted an apprentice, right? Well, I'm offering. What do you think?
Whoa, the White Horse Adeptus works faster than I thought.
Traveler, it's her. Lu Shangshang.
Our target!
Hey! Didn't you hear me? I said I wanted to be your apprentice!
No need to shout. I heard you the first time. What's your name?
Step back a bit, Gaming. This person could be dangerous.
What?
Hey! What are you trying to do? Do you know who I am? Get back!
Lu Shangshang, we have no intention of harming you. We just need to ask you a few questions.
Get back, I said!
Try to remain calm.
If you come any closer, I'll...
Little wisp of a being. How are you able to see me? So what if I am? Leave at once! You, a mere mortal, whose own life hangs by a
I don't
thread,
want to
dare
do
reach
this.
for the power of life and death. Unless you wish to be condemned to eternal damnation, you would do well to abandon this foolish endeavor. I shall speak on this no further.
I don't need any of you for my quest, so why?
How did I get here? Who are you people?
Playing dumb, are we? Save it. We know you attacked those people at Wanmin Restaurant.
What? No, I would never. You must be mistaking me for someone else.
You don't remember.
Of course not. How could I do such a thing?
What about the photo you took near Chuang Terrace?
What photo?
What's going on? It's like she lost her memory or something.
Well, this complicates things. I'll take her back for questioning and let you know what I find. Take her away.
But I didn't do anything. I swear.
That's weird. She seems so normal now, but she doesn't remember anything.
This is just great. An apprentice falls right into my lap, and now she's gone!
Don't worry, Gaming. This is a special case. I'm sure you'll find one soon.
Unless you're gonna pony up and offer a real solution, Paimon, I don't want to hear it.
Damn.
Gaming? What's up with...
I'm done here. I'm gonna go find an apprentice, and I won't take no for an answer.
Gaming, wait! Is it just Paimon, or is Gaming acting... What? How do you know?
Please, just let me out of here.
The second deadly self? And you think she moved from Lu Xiangxiang to Gaming? Uh-oh. Then we better find him before something bad happens. Let's go!
Oh my fucking god. No.
Alas, why must Cloud Retainer inflict such woe upon us, Mooncarver?
Okay, I'm fine.
Order of Rex Lapis, we were supposed to make haste to the harbor to stand watch. Yet we arrived late.
I'm always down to watch my old man yowling,
Inscrutable
never mind.
wisdom chose that very moment to tend the mint. It is no wonder Cloud Retainer banished us to the wilderness in anger. A pity only that I, blameless as I am, was made to share in the punishment.
Blameless indeed. You speak as if it was not you who decided to plant all that mint in the first place. Yet now, in its wretched state, overrun by blight and vermin, you would turn away? Utterly heartless, I say.
Were I truly that heartless, would I have rescued those seedlings from this desolate wasteland, granting them haven in your hallowed garden? Alas, if blame must be laid, let it fall upon Cloud Retainer for failing to recognize the virtue of our plight.
Ah, at last a sentiment with which I can agree. If ever Cloud Retainer is away, we should steal into her abode and plant a veritable field of mint. A tempting little ruse, is it not?
I love my stupid old man yowies. I love them so much. Look at them. They're perfect.
Positively ingenious.
Please stop chasing us. Just let us go.
Get back here! If you keep running, I'll kill you!
Please, we don't know anything about wushu dancing. Just leave us alone.
What? You think I'm not good enough to teach you? Just agree to be my apprentices, and then we can talk.
That child looks somewhat familiar.
Ah, it appears to be the wushu dancer from Liyue Harbor. I have seen him perform on occasion.
Come, let us take a closer look.
Has trouble befallen you, young one? Perhaps we can offer aid.
Oh, thank the gods. Please, sir, you have to help us. This guy's trying to force us to become his wushu dancing apprentices, and he won't take no for an answer.
Oh, so it is you who require aid, not the other way around.
Get out of the way, old man! This is between us.
Preposterous. You dare to presume we are of a mature age?
My 1,000-year-old
Listen
liners.
here, Brazen. Skilled you may be in the art of dance, yet your offstage demeanor leaves much to be desired.
Hold on, Mountain Shaper. Something is amiss. Look closer.
Huh. Indeed, he bears the mark of something unclean.
It spells trouble. You there, depart at once.
Hey! You drove off my recruits, old man! You'll just have to take their place, even if you're a bit on the decrepit side.
Many years it has been since a being has dared speak to us in such a manner.
Now let us see what evildoer has sought to use you as its puppet, young one.
You two, you're Adepti!
Does that strike fear in your soul?
Whoa! Two Adepti recruits just fall right into my lap? That white horse sure knows how to grant a wish.
Coming! Slow down! Wait for us!
Jeez, take a hint, will you? I told you to stop following me!
Traveler, Paimon, keep your distance from this youth. Evil has taken a hold of him.
I'm so happy I can see my old man
It's one of the
Yowie.
White Horse Adeptus' deadly selves! She's possessing Gaming!
The White Horse Adeptus' deadly selves?
Could it be that Rex Lapis called us to Liyue Harbor for this very reason?
Hey! What are you two whispering about over there? Who's gonna be first apprentice and who's gonna be second? It doesn't matter! I'm not the kind of Sufu who plays favorites.
Insolent spirit! Be gone from this child at once!
Little mite of a mortal. Getting in my way again, I see. That is no concern of yours. No. Only by doing it myself will I find peace. Otherwise, rage will consume me. If I lose control, all will turn to dust. The curse of time. The memories this body holds. Come no closer. This is your final warning.
Insolent spirit! Be gone from this child at once!
Huh? Traveler and Paimon? And two Adepti? Where are we? Weren't we just making Xiao lanterns in the harbor?
Gaming! You're back!
Ah! The sun is most scorching. Agitation stirs within me. I require cooling mint to beat this heat.
I love them.
Speaking of, Cloud Retainer has scorned this verdant wonder long enough. It is time for her to feel its wrath.
I cannot wait for them to become playable.
The wrath of mint!
Mountain Shaper, where are you going?
Oh no! Now Mountain Shaper's acting weird! Oh, you don't think it spread to him, do you?
This is Mountain Shaper.
Spread to him? Quickly now, explain to me what has been happening.
So I may go help my husband. Let me out of this!
What? Was I really that rude? Jeez, someone get my dad to throw a slipper at me. I'm so...
Whoa! You okay, Gaming?
He is fine. It is simply exhaustion. But to think Mountain Shaper would succumb to something like this, it is most unexpected.
It sounds like the Zuzukumi.
We used to leave Gaming like this, but we can't ignore Mountain Shaper either, right?
My cultivation level rivals that of Mountain Shaper. Were I to give chase, Zizha would but flee from his form and take refuge in mine. Seek out Streetward Rambler. Cloud Retainer and the Conqueror of Demons should be with her. I shall take this child back to the harbor and join you post-haste.
Whoa! What are all the Adepti doing together?
Rex Lapis charged us with keeping watch over Liyue Harbor should danger rear its head. I dare say this is the very crisis he anticipated. Come, we must devise a strategy before confronting Zizha.
Can you let me out now? Oh my god, did you start me on another quest because you popped me up here?
Are you okay?
Oh my god! I've been popped into 3 different quests because it keeps moving me around the map. Is my Genshin actually hard stuck right now? Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. I was so scared. Okay, so they locked me out of that one again. Fucking Jesus. Ugh, you know what? Do I have condensed? Damn it, I do have condensed. Because I want to do these quests to be able to get the extras. Yeah, it's whatever. It doesn't matter.
They're not here. Let's keep looking.
Well, will you look at that, ma'am? Nowhere left to run. Don't worry, we're not bad guys. You give us some mora, we give you a little info. Everybody's a winner.
Boss, I got a bad feeling about this. Look at her, the white hair, the energy she gives off. I'm telling you, there's something different about her.
So what? She's loaded. How are we ever going to repay those gambling debts if we just let money walk away from us, huh?
I've already told you, I don't need your information. If you still can't grasp that, I'm happy to repeat it in a way that won't be so easy to forget.
Come on, ma'am. You seem like an intelligent lady. I shouldn't have to spell this out to you. It's not about whether you need the info or not, okay?
I hope
it's
she
about
kills
you
both of you.
taking out your money and handing it over and nobody getting hurt.
I won't.
No more excuses! I know you have money. I saw you. Yeah, I saw you. Strolling into Leo Lee Pavilion, ordering a table full of food, and only taking a few bites. Then Shinyu at kiosk, then Wanmin restaurant. Same story each time. You order all the signature dishes, take a few bites, then you're on your way again. How could you afford to be so wasteful if you weren't from a rich family? And since you're so rich, what's the loss to you in giving us a little spare change, huh?
Beat their asses, Shinha.
Lay a hand on anyone in Liyue Harbor. But here we are. Perhaps... yes. Let's call it fate.
Boss, I'm telling you, something's not right.
What are you afraid of? We're just selling information. It's not illegal. If she lays a finger on us, all the better. We'll sue her for everything she's worth.
They're trying to intimidate people into doing business.
Oh, you again.
The Millilith. What are the Millilith doing here? Did you do this? You ought to mind your own business. I swear.
Silence! How dare you threaten innocent civilians? You're coming with us.
No, don't be angry, sir. Please, let me explain.
Yippee! Are you alright?
Shenhe.
Shenhe?
My name.
Oh, so your name's Shenhe. Paimon's name is, well, Paimon. And this is Paimon's travel buddy.
Oh, I've heard about you two before. Thank you for helping to defuse the situation. I could have dealt with it myself, though. I suspect smashing his head against the ground a handful of times is all it would have taken to get him to surrender.
You can't do that. That's way too violent.
Sure she can. She's Shinha.
Lila Harbor. There are laws against that kind of stuff.
It's just Shinha, guys. Exactly. Have you not heard of the law, Shinha?
No. Apparently not.
Really? So how exactly have you...
What was that noise?
That would be my stomach growling. I haven't eaten enough.
She's so honest. Wait, that's right. They said you went around all the restaurants ordering this and that and the other, but only took a small bite of each dish. Then of course you're still hungry. So, anything in particular you're hungry for?
Chingson, glaze lily, violet grass. These are my usuals.
Those are all medicinal herbs.
Medicinal herbs?
Kinda hard to explain. Anyway, Boo Boo Pharmacy's not far away. Let's take Shenhe there for a big medicinal meal. After all, you can't work on an empty stomach. Psst. Do you think Shenhe might be an Adeptus? It seems like it's her first time in Liyue Harbor, and she doesn't seem to get how things work here. If she is an Adeptus, that would explain everything. Where does she fit in with the other Adepti, though? Paimon's super curious.
Are you here to buy some herbs? I do hope you brought your prescription.
Chingson, glaze lily, and violet grass, please. Half a pound of each.
What kind of prescription is this? Sounds more like a lunch order. Oh, here you go. That's everything we have in stock.
It is a lunch order.
Thank you.
She's really eating them!
My hunger has now abated. Thank you.
How did they taste?
Rather awful. Though they were not completely devoid of sweet fragrance. After consuming a large quantity of them, bitterness is all that remains.
So, how come you chow down on these and barely touch the restaurant food? If Paimon had enough Mora, Paimon would go to the fanciest restaurant in town and order a whole table of food and eat it all in one go.
Because I'm not sure whether I will remain here in the future. The food of the mortal realm is most delicious, but should I return to the mountains, yearning for the food here shall only pose an obstacle to my continued spiritual development. Sampling each dish in order to appreciate its taste is enough.
Return to the mountains! That proves it! Paimon knew she was an Adeptus!
Enough about me. What are your plans from here?
Oh, right! Paimon almost forgot! We came out to take part in the Rebuild the Jade Chamber competition! And now we're probably super behind because we've been held up for...
Yeah, you're telling me.
I see. I heard something about the contest when I was passing by.
Yep! You get to ask Ningguang any question you want if you win! Were you interested in the contest too, Shenhe?
I came for the rebuilding of the Jade Chamber, but until this point I had no intention of joining a contest. However, you have shown me your kindness, and I would now like to lend you my assistance. Oh, don't worry. I ask for nothing in return.
Wow! But having an Adeptus help out will make things a whole lot easier, so...
We welcome you to our team.
Then let's not delay. I have a plan.
Great! Paimon bets this is gonna be the awesomest plan ever!
I am not sure whether or to what extent this plan can be classified as awesome. I do, however, believe it will be highly effective. We simply need to dispose of everyone who is currently ahead of us. Then, we alone shall become the victors.
Veto! That is not acceptable! Not by a long shot!
Really? But I hear that competition is in essence about conflict and one-upmanship.
Look, we want to win this competition fair and square, okay? Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils. Let's start at the top of the list and
Thank you for the raid, Pico. Thank you.
That's right.
I was wondering who I could hear arguing over there. So, it's you.
Baishu, what are you doing out here?
Lady Ningguang wishes to purchase a large batch of wound dressing. We're running low at the store, so I came out to fetch the ingredients personally.
Huh? How come Lady Ningguang needs so much wound dressing all of a sudden?
I'm not too sure. I did hear she's looking to rebuild the Jade Chamber. Maybe for its first aid on site? I didn't ask, though. Far be it from me to pry into my customers' personal affairs. Oh, and she also borrowed Chi-Chi. Meaning Boo Boo Pharmacy is very short-handed right now. I don't suppose any of you are looking for part-time work by any chance?
No, we've got other stuff to do.
Yeah.
While you're here, though, you seem to know a lot.
Like 2 story quests worth.
Something called Sunset Vermilionite?
Ah, the variety of plostrite used in the Jade Chamber, yes? There is some mention of it in the 7 Mountain Treatises. When activated, Sunset Vermilionite rises up all the way into the clouds. It's very rare indeed. As far as the records show, virtually all Sunset Vermilionite in existence has been mined and taken possession of. The Feiyun Commerce Guild would know far more about this than I do.
Okay then, let's go ask at the Feiyun Commerce Guild.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Baishu.
You're quite welcome. Good luck to you all. And if there's anything further you need from me, just come to the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
No cure for heartache. We get to go talk to my boy.
Master Xingqiu, thank goodness you're finally back.
Oh? Why do I detect an urgency in your voice?
The guild has had a whole string of strange orders in recently. Everyone's been completely caught off guard. Your father gave me specific instructions to ask you to stay and help out if I happen to see you.
I see. Have someone sort the orders by type for now. I'll deal with them myself shortly.
Oh, how wonderful. Thank you, Master. With you on the job, I can breathe a sigh of relief.
Hey, Xingqiu! Glad you're here. We want to ask you for some information.
Traveler, Paimon, please wait a moment. Shu, I need to entertain some guests. Please continue with your work for the time being, and we'll discuss the matter of the guild's orders in more detail later on.
Understood, Master Xingqiu. Then I will leave you in peace.
I wasn't counting on finding you here today. What's going on? And how, pray tell, may I be of service?
Xingqiu, have you ever heard of Sunset Vermilionite?
Oh, I see. So you've entered Lady Ningguang's contest as well.
Do you mean...
The truth is, the Feiyun Commerce Guild is in possession of some Sunset Vermilionite, but only one piece. We are holding it on behalf of someone who has asked us to put it up for auction, and a lot of interested parties have already come to us inquiring about the price. At the end of the day, it all comes down to supply and demand. In this case, I'm guessing the final transaction price may be in excess of 500 million mora.
Damn.
500 million?!
I don't think I can afford it.
I would recommend that you don't bother bidding on this one. The price is greatly inflated, and it's just not worth it.
But without any Sunset Vermilionite...
Don't panic. I don't suppose you ever heard of Sea Gazer?
Who?
Never heard of him.
Sea Gazer was once very close to Mountain Shaper, but if I am not mistaken, he has already passed away.
Yes, precisely. I didn't know anyone else knew about him. According to records of drifting clouds, Sea Gazer once built an abode to store his rarest and most exquisite treasures, among which was some Sunset Vermilionite. After Sea Gazer passed, the abode was abandoned, and its location was lost to time. Luckily, I came into possession of a stack of folk history books just recently. They make some oblique references to this lost abode, and after cross-referencing them against each other, I'm now fairly certain that it is situated in the Lisha area.
That's great! But is it really okay for us to just go and take his treasure? Wouldn't it be a little, you know, disrespectful?
You don't want to take a dead man's treasure, Paimon?
You needn't worry. As far as I understand, Sea Gazer was very open-minded. Even while he was alive, he wouldn't have let something like this bother him.
Open-minded? I have not heard of Sea Gazer being described in this way before. May I ask where you read that?
Just a rumor I heard out in the mountains. All right then, let's go.
There's something about this young lady that reminds me of a good friend of mine. Oh, I almost forgot. Adepti abodes tend to have very ingenious designs, especially when it comes to their defense mechanisms. Plus, it's likely to be crawling with monsters after being abandoned for so long. So please, be very careful.
Okay, we will be. Thanks, Xingqiu.
If I remember correctly, this quest isn't very long because it's a this was a Lantern Rite quest one year as well. So we might even finish 3 quests today. Official, why the fuck did you do a side jump off the mountain?
Let's see. Xingqiu said it should be around here, but Paimon doesn't see anything.
This place was hidden using a special Adepti art. But now that I have removed it, we can inspect the area more closely.
Wow, that's amazing! Yep, let's take another look around. Hey, look! Is that a new Sealy over there?
Lead me, little angel, lead me. Official, climb on the fucking... Have Venti do that. I need Geo, but I don't have any Geo characters that are built. Let's just go with I cannot believe. Oh, I cannot believe I only have 3 Geo
There's
characters.
still a long road ahead.
Don't even talk to me right now, Aether. I don't even want to hear it.
What? Weren't we at a waterfall just now? did we suddenly end up here? Oh, so many clouds. It feels like we're high up in the sky.
I believe this is the abode of that Adeptus. With any luck, the sunset vermilionite we're looking for should be in here.
Really? Let Paimon see. Huh? Isn't that the Sealy from before? Look, it's gone and snuck beneath the clouds. And now that Paimon takes a closer look, the rocks and trees here don't seem complete.
No.
Could there be
Nice.
something
I have homework
below
tomorrow,
the
though.
clouds?
What do you think, Shin,
These are not real clouds. They are the product of an Adepti art used for spatial partitioning. If we want to go down, we must first destroy the mechanism that is maintaining the Adepti art.
All right, then let's do it.
I sense the presence of monsters in this place. I don't know where they are hiding, so we'd better be careful.
I wish I had Zhongli. Oh, I have Shinha. Let's go. She's actually gonna be the next character I level to level 90 on my main account, and I'm so excited.
My will embodied!
Brace yourself.
Dodge this!
I thought that was a big enemy for a second. I was like, no.
Transfiguration!
Early, you just go anywhere, don't you? I really like her fighting style. They probably only wanted Gia so you could break this easy.
It appears that we've been taken for intruders. This time, why not allow me to take care of this?
Girl, you've been taking care of it the whole time.
By ordinance divine! Manifest! The core of the mechanism is exposed. Now's our chance.
Wait, did these not give off damage like Zhongli's pillars do? That's stupid.
Whoa! We're gonna fall! Is everyone okay? Look! Cecilia's disappeared beneath the clouds again!
It looks like we need to go further down. But before that, let's destroy the guard mechanisms on this level first.
Don't get frostbite.
Unleash!
La la la.
Baby bombs, go!
By ordinance divine.
Yeah, I really did not need Traveler. I could have used Fischl instead.
Freeze!
Unleash!
Dodge this!
Manifest!
He's right behind me, isn't he? See, I should have brought Fischl for the bow.
We're gonna fall. This time, we're really gonna fall. Luckily, there was a pool of water at the bottom. Otherwise, that could have ended very differently. Hey! That ceiling's on the move again. Let's catch up with it. Huh. Something looks different about this stone wall. Let's take a closer look.
That's this one, I think. That's this one. My dog is snoring. Alright, bitches, start your shit.
Time for takeoff.
Oh, so sorry.
Blow them all up.
Girl, I need you to fight what's in front of you.
Yeah.
Not your demons, please. I know you've got a lot of them, but you don't need to fight your demons.
Obey! Do your master's bidding!
Does it not attack this? I haven't fought a Geo Bishop yet.
Dodge this!
Manifest! Obey! In your dreams!
Let's play.
This is taking a long time to
Think you can
beat.
get away? I'm not in the mood for this.
Whoa, yeah.
Don't get frostbite.
I'm not in the mood for it either.
Unleash!
Oh, good.
Boing, boing, boom.
Manifest! You will regret.
He will regret wrath.
Dodge this!
Obey!
Oh god. Oh god, stop getting it stuck in your attack loop.
Here we go.
Oh, I have Venti. Never mind, I almost didn't have Venti.
Yeah.
Damn.
Time for takeoff. Yeah.
Stop switch into... No, switch to Kaya. Oh god.
What's your luck? This moment will be frozen in time.
Unleash! Manifest!
That one's just stuck, okay.
Boing, boing, boom!
Oh, there it is. Why is my sensitivity so high?
Yeah.
Freeze!
Oh my god.
Do your master's bidding!
I wanna go home now.
I'm sorry I sacrificed you, Flea. I meant to sacrifice Kaya, in all honesty. He is the one with the most HP here.
Don't get frostbite.
Unleash!
Yahoo!
Freeze!
Obey! Unleash!
Jesus.
Jumpy, jumpy, poo!
Dodge this!
By ordinance divine, obey!
Why did we need to destroy this? Oh. Go forth, child. Go forth.
Look over there! Could that be the sunset vermilionite?
My headphones are so loud. Oh, I can't even take pictures.
Is this it? Is this the sunset vermilionite? It's so huge!
It needs to be big to get the whole Jade Chamber airborne.
True, but then again, why isn't it floating?
Plaustrite doesn't float until it's activated. It may look different from most ordinary stones, but it weighs around the same amount. Only after being activated does Plaustrite reveal its true nature, breaking free from the shackles of the mortal realm and ascending up into the heavens.
Wow, Shenhe, you seem to know everything about this.
Only because my master is fond of chatting about these things. The moment she has some time to spare, she'll come straight for me and start telling story after story.
I love
don't care for
her.
her stories most of the time.
No!
I certainly didn't expect them to ever come in handy like this.
I wonder who this master is.
Hold on a sec. Paimon just realized something. If we activate it here, there's no way we'll be able to get it back to the site, right? Heck, we'll be dragged up into the sky too! But if we don't activate it, how else are we gonna lift it? This rock must weigh well over 1,000 pounds, surely!
We've got a strong woman with us.
I can handle the weight quite easily.
Are you sure? Be careful!
Please don't worry. I'm well aware that a plaustrite sample this large must be highly valuable. I will be gentle with it and make sure it does not get damaged.
It's your safety you have to be careful of.
My safety.
That's right! Paimon's sure you can handle it and everything, But if something this heavy lands on you, you're gonna get yourself hurt, no matter who you are. You gotta be extra careful when lifting heavy objects. It's just common sense.
Is it now? Well then, thank you. I'll go on ahead with the Plostrite. Let's meet at the building site later.
How is Shenhua able to carry that huge rock all by herself? Adepti super strength much?
She's big, strong super lady.
Let's go meet her at the building site.
Well, I could have gone to the Golden House. But yeah, look at the Jade Chamber building site. That tree could have ended my life. Absolutely, that tree could have ended my life.
Oh my god, I can't believe my eyes.
How can she lift that massive rock all by herself? She's gotta be one of those Adepti, surely.
Oh, mighty Adeptus, please give me your blessing so that in the coming year I may reap a more bountiful salary.
This is top tier in size and quality, and the condition it's in is quite simply immaculate. Congratulations, this item is approved for submission. I'm going to award you full marks for the Sunset Vermilionite item. May I take your name?
My name isn't important. I'm not even here to compete. I was just delivering this for some other people. They should be here any minute now.
Hell yeah.
Shenhua and Ningguang's little helper.
Ah, so you're the ones behind this. No wonder. The rarest talent turns in the rarest Plostrite specimen. But I have to correct you on one point. It's not helper, it's secretary.
And there's 3 of them.
Okay then, Miss Secretary, what do you think of the rock we found? Pretty amazing, right?
In truth, it is the finest piece of Plostrite we have received so far. If everything goes according to plan, we will use this piece in the foundation of the Jade Chamber, which will enable us to proceed to the next stage of construction. As a side note, Lady Ningguang has rented some dwellings in the nearby area to serve as accommodations for the contestants. If you need a place to rest, you are welcome to stay there. Now, please excuse me. As you can see, there is still a lot of work to do on the building site.
Shenhua, Shenhua! Just now on the way over, pretty much everyone was singing your praises!
Oh, really?
What kind of reaction is that? So strange. Aren't you happy about it? Whenever Paimon gets praised, Paimon can't help but hold her head up high and break into a big smug smile.
I've had similar compliments before. They call me an Adeptus, treat me with great deference and respect, as if I'm set apart from the common folk.
Yeah, 'cause that's how Adepti are. At least the ones we've met are pretty unique and reclusive, too. Way different than normal people.
But I am not...
Shenhua?
She's not one. She's just a lady.
I'm fine. I've been exerting myself quite a lot ever since we set foot in that abode. I'm just a little fatigued.
Clueless. I love...
Well, Byron said that there are some makeshift hotels we can use, right? Let's go check in and take a rest.
No need. I simply need to find myself a secluded place in the wilderness to sit and meditate in silence.
You can't do that. It's dangerous out in the wild on your own. When you're hungry, you go eat something tasty. And when you're tired, you go lie down in a nice, comfy bed. Alright? Seriously, don't punish yourself like this.
Yeah, I wanted candy. To be fair, Shinha does give otherworldly vibes. True, true, true.
Okay. If you insist.
Great! Now we're talking. Let's head to our hotel.
I would think she is also an adepti when I saw her eat like 5 pounds of leaves as dinner. True. How are you? I'm alright. I'm eating sour candy right now because Kitsumama bought me a whole bunch of it for Easter. Of course, it's not actually sour to me, but I still like sour candy.
Hi there. Checking in, are we? You're just in time.
I actually had salad like 2 days ago for
Since
dinner,
this
so
was
yes, I
chosen as
have
the
munched on
building site
some
for the new
leaves.
Jade Chamber, we've had a constant stream of people in this area. And not just workers either. Visitors, business people, tea sellers, all sorts. So, business is booming for me today. Very few vacancies. You're lucky you got here when you did.
Great!
One of your rooms is still being cleaned. I guess it should be ready within the hour. The other room is just at the door on the left. Here are your keys. All right. Hope you enjoy your stay. Please excuse me, I'll leave you to it.
Shenhe,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
get some rest. We'll hang around outside until the other room's ready. Paimon's gonna go see if there's anything good to eat around here. Paimon couldn't help but notice one of the guests walk in with a huge grilled chicken drumstick before. Let's buy one for Shenhe too. She can have it as a midnight snack, or save it for breakfast tomorrow.
All right. I will head to my room for now. If you need anything, don't hesitate to disturb
Classic
me.
hotel,
I'm
one
like
small
Sleeper.
house.
I will hear if you knock on
Exactly.
the door.
Have a good rest, Shinha.
Mm-hmm. See you tomorrow.
It's like a bad Airbnb.
Isn't that Cloud Retainer? What's she doing here?
It's my wife!
Let's go and say hi.
Early Genshin is so silly. It really is. I got to see, the other two. I got to see my old man Yowie today. Because they made me do a new Lantern Rite quest for a second. Called Goat Tainer. It's my wife! Me
One
Winbirds.
trusts you have met Shenhe. So, are you getting along quite well?
Will this candy be sour?
So far, so good.
You're always seeing Old Man Yowie though?
You know Shenhe...
This is actual Old Man Yowie though.
Naturally. Save for Ganyu, who spends the majority of her time in Liyue Harbor. All the adepts
Not always Old Man
today
focused,
are
yeah.
acquainted with Shenhe to some degree.
Cool. So, what's her Adeptus name anyway?
This is not a sour
Calling
candy.
her Shenhe feels kind of friendly, but also kind of disrespectful. So
Yeah.
Paimon's thinking maybe it'd be better if we called her by her Adeptus name instead.
Her Adeptus name? Why, pray tell, would Shenhe have an Adeptus name?
Don't all Adepti have a special title they go by?
On this latter point, you are correct. However, Shenhe is human.
Oh, right. Wait, what?
I thought so.
What? You knew already? So is Paimon the only one who didn't know?
Do you mean to say that she presents differently from ordinary human beings?
That's because she's your daughter, Cloud Retainer.
Well, to start with, her problem-solving methods are extremely direct.
Ah, yes. She was like this all those years ago when one first met her. In this respect, she has not changed. One first found Shenhe by chance in a cave. One was passing by and sensed the presence of a god's remains. Being of an ever-vigilant disposition, one entered immediately to inspect the scene. Inside was Shenhe, then aged around 6 years old. In her hand, she held a dagger with which she was confronting a monster that was the god's remains incarnate.
There's this old saying that if you eat a lot of sour stuff, you'll get a son. If you eat a lot of sweet stuff,
She had
food a
already
daughter.
been
Ooh.
locked in confrontation with this monster for several days. Most mortal children are fragile, both physically and mentally, and are highly reliant on their parents for survival. But not so her.
I eat a lot of sour stuff because I can't feel the sour sensation for some reason. It's also coming from the same country that believe leaving a fan on at night you'll die. Sheesh! But I like sour candy. You don't feel it? Well, yeah.
Such terrible danger was due not only to her strong willpower, but also to the bloodlust and homicidal instinct with which she was born.
I eat lemons, normally. I love lemons. I eat them like a normal fruit.
One dealt with the monster, yet she still refused to lower her guard. She even pointed her dagger in one's direction and remained ready to strike. Only after she
Mostly
was
for the
satisfied
juice, but
that one had no intention to cause her harm did she finally relent. She then passed out without uttering a single word.
And obviously you peel it, or you cut it. You don't eat the
Passed by that day,
skin.
Shenhe might have.
Not necessarily. Upon one's arrival, one could.
I've never been able to feel sour.
Gradually receding. Even had the stalemate continued, one suspects that Shenhe may have still emerged the victor of the
It's been training for years. Yeah, ever since I was a kid, I've never been able to feel the sour sensation, so I just eat sour candy. I love sour candy. Even like toxic waste and warheads and stuff. I actually had a toxic waste for the first time the other day, and that shit was not sour at all. And I used to eat warheads so much that one time when I was in high school, I actually hurt my mouth because of it.
That's still so dangerous, though. Why was a tiny little kid battling against the wrath of a god in the first place?
Alas, the mortal world is rife with suffering of every kind, and she had experienced her fair share of this, even at a tender age. Seeing that she was homeless, one decided to adopt her.
So when Shenhe talks about her master, she means...
Indeed. It is one to whom she refers. Shenhe has an extraordinary constitution, making her well adapted to practicing the Adepti arts. All the Adepti cherished her talents, and so we were willing to train her.
When I first tasted extreme sour candies, I thought I was consuming illegal substances, and here you are taking them as a champ. Yeah, no, sour has no effect on me. Like, I could literally pull out a toxic waste right now and just eat it, no problem.
However,
like, you guys won't be able to see it
urges
from a
did not
VTuber,
subside
but...
with age. Rather, they grew stronger day by day.
My family
Carver
is
once
so funny to
performed
watch
a
eat sour
divination
stuff.
For her. He declared that her fate is to bear the curse of calamity.
Blue raspberry.
Consumed by malevolent energy, she is prone to bring harm to those around her. Such is the magnitude of the danger this poses, that her soul must be bound with red ropes to keep her homicidal instinct at bay. The red ropes have indeed served to keep her calmer and more content. they also seem to have rendered her somewhat inexpressive. Perhaps the red ropes are so powerful that they have suppressed some of her other emotions as well. It is only by fate that people's paths may cross. Now that Shenhe's path has crossed with yours, please be sure to treasure the gift that fate has given you, and take good care of her.
Oh, now Paimon gets it. You came out here to check up on Shenhe because you were worried about her, didn't you?
Huh. You dare draw such a facile conclusion on the nature of one's present excursion? Incorrect. The truth is that while Liyue Harbor may seem peaceful today, danger is always lurking in the shadows. Ningguang once made a bold assertion that this is to be the era of the contract.
So mildly
between
annoyed
Liyue
about how
and the
Shenhe is
humans.
pronounced? Really?
Well, one is most curious to observe
For some reason
how
it
she will
doesn't sit well with me.
respond to the coming
Sheesh.
storm. If she handles it admirably, one is willing to be a witness to her achievements. But if she does not, the Adepti shall not hesitate to seize control. Let us conclude our conversation here for today.
Pause in the middle kind of throws
One
me
has
off.
occupied enough of your time, and night is approaching.
Because it's supposed to have one.
Ample rest.
Like Gaming. Gaming is supposed to have one too.
So, Shenhe isn't an Adeptus after all. She just grew up around the Adepti. Hey, so Shenhe,
Master has relayed my situation to you, I take it.
oh, how did you know?
I'd intended to wait until you came back before going to sleep, but I didn't hear you come in. I was worried that something may have happened to you, so I went outside to check and caught sight of my master. On top of this, you have been acting very strangely around me this morning, causing me to suspect that my master must have told you everything about me. After all,
How it's supposed to be
master
pronounced, by
is
the way. It's just that in Spanish it seems natural.
very
Say it the same as you read it, like fast. That's valid.
Sorry, Shenhe. Paimon had you down as an Adeptus this whole time, but it turns out Paimon was wrong.
It's okay. I don't mind. The fault is mine for not explaining everything to you sooner, because in my experience, trying to explain is a futile pursuit. Still, though you mistook me for an Adeptus, you never treated me as distant and unapproachable. Instead, you treated me as you would a friend. For this, I am very grateful indeed.
To be fair, we've met our fair share of real Adepti, too. Anyway, now it's settled. From now on, you're our friend. Whether you're an Adeptus or a human isn't the important thing. First and foremost, we're just plain old friends.
Got it. Although I don't know quite what it entails in terms of what I have to do, I must say I like the title friend very much indeed.
Great! Well, now that we're all rested up, we should start searching for the other 2 items on the list. But before we do that, let's go to the building site and ask Ningguang's little helper how the progress is going. After all, Sunset Vermilionite is so rare. Paimon doubts many competitors will really be able to find any. If it turns out some of them have given up already, we'll be able to take things a little more slowly.
Shenhe is the original
And
Lohan,
another
for real,
we
yeah.
bought some grilled chicken drumsticks on the way back last night. There was a place just outside. Here's one for you, Shenhe. Try it! They're so good.
I concur. It has a rich flavor, far more agreeable than those I've cooked for myself in the wilderness in the past.
Look at it! The Jade Chamber! Look at it! Me, a girl who doesn't know how common social interactions work and uses extreme violence as a solution? Me too.
But it seems to be tied down by something.
That's because it's not finished.
Hey, Byron! And hey! People Paimon doesn't know?
We've met Beidou before this, right?
Given the enormous scale of the Jade Chamber, we split the construction work into 2 phases to make sure the structure remains balanced. Before we find some suitable plastrite, we build the Jade Chamber's keel at ground level. Once the plastrite is ready, we place it into the keel and let the partially constructed Jade Chamber rise up to the height of the surrounding mountain peaks. The remainder of the construction work is then carried out at that altitude.
Yeah, this is pre-Inazuma.
Once everything is ready, we release the iron tethers.
Do we really
and allow
not
the
meet
Jade
Beidou
Chamber
until
to rise to
Inazuma?
its target altitude?
Miss Bywin, we've brought some new materials to submit.
One moment, I'll be right there. The construction work has only been able to progress this rapidly thanks to the plastrite provided by you. Lady Ningguang is most
Makes
grateful
sense we
and
don't
looks
know
forward
Beidou.
to see
Really?
more of your work.
I couldn't remember.
Wow, can't believe you sourced the plastrite so quickly. It's the key piece of the puzzle. Looks like you beat us to the punch. Wait, I know you. You're the one who fought against the Vituian Osile, right? Oh, sure enough, your reputation precedes you.
I think Paimon's asking
Pleased
about
to meet you. I'm Beidou, captain of the Crux.
No, I guess this is our first time meeting too.
Are you here to join the Jade Chamber contest too?
Sure am. I happened to get my hands on a chunk of sunset vermilionite on a voyage a while back, so I figured I'd bring it over.
Huh. So even though it's rare, we're not the only ones who managed to get a hold of it.
Oh, I've got some introductions to do. This is the renowned Miss Yun, or Yunjin, probably the most famous figure in the Liyue opera scene.
I cried whenever I saw hers.
Greetings.
These two are Paimon and the Traveler. I'm sure you've heard of them before. And this is... sorry, I'm not sure we've met.
Shenhe. I am their... friend.
Good to meet you. Well, from today on, I guess all of us are friends. Miss
Hello,
Yun is also
Beidou.
here for the contest. Turns out she needed to borrow a boat, so we
We're
came
released together, so yeah, makes sense.
It's an
Yeah.
honor to finally meet you both. I've heard much about you. Miss Shenhe, though we are only meeting for the first time, I have a feeling that we will get along very well.
Oh, speaking of new characters, I got Iluga on my main. I'm so
Need
happy.
of this opportunity to ask Lady Ningguang a question. That's why I joined the contest. Thanks to my father's connections, I was able to acquire a specimen of the plastrite required. Fortunately, it was approved for submission, despite being a little on the diminutive side.
So totally understandable.
Wow. So it looks like the
One
three
part
of
at the end
us
of the
are
real tearjerker. Also, I hate that
competitors
word. Yeah, I just saw her whole performance
now.
was beautiful.
But are you competing as well?
No, I don't have any questions for Ningguang. I just wanted to help him win.
In that case, I have a proposal to make. Lady Ningguang said that the first 3 contestants to procure all 3 materials will be awarded the chance to ask a question. Well, there are 3 teams here. We can split the prize between us. Instead of competing against each other, we could work together to secure the top 3 places between us. What do you think? Sounds great, but how does it change things exactly?
I think I see where you're going with this, Miss Yoon. The plastrite was the most difficult item to source by a long shot. Luckily, all 3 of us managed to get our hands on it. The 2 remaining items aren't quite so rare, so as long as one of us finds a way to source it, the other 2 can hop on the bandwagon.
Heck yeah, Luga. I tried to get him a C6, but alas, no luck. I poured 140 wishes. Got the little child at C6 though. Ooh, nice. I mainly wanted him to complete my 4-star collection again because I used to have every 4-star in the game, and then I quit. Now I think I'm only missing 2 of them, which are Dahlia and Auroron, so I should be fine. Is Prune gonna be a 4-star or is Prune a 5-star? I'll have to pull on whatever banner she's on. But, yeah, I tried to get Iluga on release, and he would not come home, and he finally came home, like, last night or something. I don't remember.
How'd I do? Is that what you had in mind?
Precisely.
Huh.
If Pruna's gonna be a 5-star, I'll be surprised.
Okay then. All right, I'll go first. I have some.
Yeah,
leads on
I don't
these
like how
wonder
Prune
cores.
looks.
From what I've heard, the core itself is really not that difficult to make.
Yeah.
The hard part is getting hold of the ore used as raw materials. I'm gonna head back
She
to the
looks
ship and
rough.
ask Suling if he's heard of them. You guys.
We will head into town and seek advice from Master Zhang of Hanfeng's Ironmongers. Thoughts?
Wonderful. We'll split into teams then, and whoever makes progress first brings all of us a step closer to victory. I'm gonna take off. See you later.
Okay, let's go! By the way, what question are you gonna ask Ningguang, Yunjin? I'm looking for a venue to host the performance of our new opera. Lady Ningguang has excellent judgment, so I would like to hear her opinion. Ooh, what's the opera called? Paimon wants to go see it. The opera is a labor of love by my father. He wrote it based on a popular urban legend about an evil spirit and an adeptus. It's called The Divine Damsel of Devastation.
Wait, am I gonna get to see the opera? Oh, I'll be so happy. It's one of my favorite things in the entire game. I've hated Mika for a long while, but he suddenly showed up in my standard pools. Ugh. Wait, I want to see in the character archive. It's not on this account, so I can't for sure. Yeah. I'm only missing Auroron and Dahlia. Because I have Yonsan, I got Aoife, I got Yahodon released, I just got Iluga, I already have Aino. I picked Lanyan for my free 4-star. And then I had everybody else. So yeah, I just need 2 and then I'm caught up on all 4 stars.
Huh? Ooh.
But it's my goal to collect. Oh, I got the new girl too on my main. I got this girl on my main. She's so cute. I'm now pulling for, how do you pronounce her name? Chaska? I don't remember how to pronounce her name. Yeah, she's so cute. I know. She looks like 2 of my Oshis combined, so I had to pull for her, of course. Yeah, they looked like the little stars from the little Lumas from Super Mario Galaxy, my favorite Mario game.
Ah, hello.
It's so cute.
Are you here for something off the shelf, or do you need something forged?
Excuse me, Master Zhang. We were wondering if you'd heard of something called a Wonder Core.
Of course I have. Sorry, who's asking?
None of your business.
My name is Yunjin. Perhaps you don't know me, but I believe that you forged some weaponry for my father in the past, for stage use.
Yunjin? Stage use? Oh, so you must be Miss Yoon. Sorry, my brain's finally caught up. It's not used to doing much beyond bashing a hammer all day. Everyone Miss Yoon, even
we have
folks
later
who
story
don't
quests,
make
but
it to
man,
the
I should
opera
have
all that
list.
often. Like myself. So,
So,
you're here to
I have not played her story quest yet.
As it happens, I do know how to make them. Matter of fact, I made some for Lady Ningguang back when she was building the original Jade Chamber. The types of ore needed to make Wonder Cores are a little hard to come by. Lady Ningguang supplied them herself last time. I don't suppose you've brought any yourselves?
No, we were gonna ask you what kinds of ore we need.
Sure.
Big fan of silly
you'll need
creatures.
2 kinds.
I love silly
Star-splinter
creatures.
iron and subrosium. If I remember correctly, Lady Ningguang sourced her star.
Chichi, what are you doing back there?
Area. They say it resonates with visions.
She's T-posing. Chichi.
It could take some work, but if you stick with it, you'll find some eventually. As for this,
Sorry, sir.
I'm really not sure. Sorry. What I've heard is that the people around Mount Tianheng have some sort of magic trick that can pinpoint the location of this stuff. Of course, it's probably just hearsay. If you want my advice, start by looking for Star Splinter iron around Mount Tianheng. And if you run into any locals, ask them a few questions about Subrosium.
Mount Tianheng.
Interestingly enough, the story of the divine damsel of devastation also takes place on that mountain. I hear the view there is quite spectacular. A favorite destination of the Adepti, in fact. Perhaps it can give me some inspiration. Let's not delay. We should head straight there.
Why the fuck was Chi-Chi over here? Chi-Chi... What the fuck? I'm not gonna do anything because I don't want to get into a quest, but I don't understand why Chi-Chi is standing there. Go talk to her. No, because I can't get into a quest right now because I have to stay on task. But I have no clue what one of these quests... Which one of these quests? This quest has a lot of cameos. Oh, is this part of the quest?
Oh, it's you.
Chi-Chi, what are you doing here?
Seaside. Dangerous. Chi-Chi is helping with the evacuation. Yes, Ningguang said there's something bad in the sea. So, she sent Chi-Chi to evacuate everyone. But no one will listen to Chi-Chi.
Poor Chi-Chi.
So instead, Chi-Chi is guarding this place. If danger comes, Chi-Chi will protect everyone. Don't go near the sea. It's too dangerous.
Okay, Chi-Chi. Oh, I wonder who all I've missed then. Because I've just been going from place to place. Also, Xiao is somewhere in the mountains of Live. Is that this one? He's usually... over here, I think. No. Where's Pervasi's shrine? He's over here. Right? Because this is the broken Pervasi shrine, isn't it? Or no, is it over here? I think it's over here. I think he's at the end. He stands over here. If that's the one I'm thinking of. It depends on which lantern rite it is. Yeah. Because he's usually right here. I need to get that fixed up. I need to pray to him on my normal account. I haven't prayed to him in a while.
I came to Mount Tianheng once with my father as a child. I remember it being such a long climb that I could barely feel my legs by the time we reached the top. This is quite a trip down memory lane for me. Look at these majestic towering peaks and the gently flowing streams. It's like setting foot in paradise. No wonder the legend of the divine damsel of devastation
Wait, where he is,
is said
because
to have taken place here.
almost all the mountains look the same.
Adepti
True.
wander oft where mortals seldom stride. Indeed, this looks like a place that one might expect to be frequented by Adepti.
The Divine Damsel of Devastation is your upcoming opera, right? And the story takes place in Mount Tianheng. Huh. Seems like you have a real connection with this place. What's the story about, though?
It's the story of a girl becoming a hero.
Cool. A hero story? They're Paimon's favorite.
The legend first arose in this area. It is said that there used to be a prosperous village on the mountain. In that village, there was a loving couple who were completely devoted to one another. One day, a terrifying monster appeared. The wife was out collecting herbs and was captured by the monster.
her husband was so distraught at the news that it broke his spirit and drove him to madness. The vile and vicious monster told the villagers, "If you want to live, you must sacrifice a child to me."
What a nasty piece of work! Ugh. Paimon sure hopes this monster gets put in its place!
But the monster was so terrible and so strong that all within the village were terrified of it. They had no choice but to give in to the monster's demand. Just while they were discussing whose child would be given
Voice
over
really
to the
makes me
monster,
sleepy, not gonna
a
lie.
little
It's
girl
so beautiful.
suddenly stood up and came forward.
No! Don't do it, little girl!
It is soothing.
Unbeknownst to anybody else, she was concealing an exorcist's blade. She approached the monster's lair, feigning fear and trepidation. When she finally arrived, she courageously drew her sword and entered into a fierce struggle with the monster, from which she eventually emerged as the victor. Her extraordinary abilities drew the attention of the Adepti, and they took her as one of their own. Her story became the stuff of legends. But alas, the paths of mortals and Adepti seldom cross, and she would never again re-enter the mortal world. And so, destined to grace the mortal realm for but a brief moment, she vanished like a wisp of smoke into thin air. That's how the opera ends.
I really like this story. But I personally think that perhaps the little girl was not as brave as the opera makes her out to be. I'm not sure she deserves all the praise she is given.
I've never considered that before. Opera is always an interpretation of the events it purports to portray. A certain degree of deviation from the truth is always inevitable. When my father wrote the script for this play, I suppose his intention was to inspire his audience with the character of the divine damsel.
I think it's a great story. The ideal story.
Traveler's third wheeling so hard. True.
It sure inspired Paimon! Let's go get ourselves some Star Splinter Iron! Yeah!
Traveler's always third wheeling. Like, bro, get out of the shot of the Yuri. Let them have their moment, please. You do not need to be here, man. Oh, let me get fucking official out before I get into a fight. You have no use of me, boy.
Behold, the princess.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Oh, they're gonna make me climb, aren't they?
Here we go.
Oh, Venti, you're not tall enough. Uh-oh. Oh. Thanks.
This should be enough Star Splinter Iron. Now we just need to find that Subrosium.
I think I saw a village on our way here. Master Zhang said we should ask the locals for help. Why don't we try there?
Could you pull from Malika next for exploration purposes? I mean, I could, but that would be unfair.
Yunjin, looks like you were right. Excuse us, sir. Can we ask you
We're
something?
not gonna get to Natlin by her next banner. Isn't it next update?
Huh. He didn't seem to catch that.
Hello, sir. We were just passing by and wanted to ask if you happen to know anything about Subrosium.
We still have 3 nations to go before we can get her.
Trying to tell us to look for clues in the village? Well, whatever.
But bike goes
Guess
up
we're
the
on our own
mountain.
here.
True.
Shenhua, Yunjin, let's have a look around.
But I won't be able to
Sorry,
build
you can
her.
Go ahead without me. I'd like to have a word with this gentleman. If that's okay with you, Uncle Mingjin.
It's...
Shenhe.
Yes, bitch. I survived.
You're alive. The rumors were true. So, all these years? I'm sorry, I don't know how to find Subrosium. But I think you can find some information in the village.
I lived, bitch.
This place is deserted now. No one ever comes here. So you can rummage around all you want.
Yay! Looting!
Thank you, kind sir. We'll go and take a look around. Don't worry. Mingjin has no ill intention towards Miss Shenhe. She'll be quite safe.
Okay, then let's see what we can find in this village.
My mom's cat just tapped on my leg.
I came back here once before, a few years ago. Alone. I hid it from Master at the time. It was deserted then, too, except for a few low-life bandits. Everyone and everything I remembered was long gone. But as people were passing by, they stopped to admire me. They praised me, telling me I gave off the aura of an Adeptus. I tried explaining to them that I wasn't an Adeptus, just an ordinary person who came from this village. But no one believed me. When I saw how run down all these houses were, I felt at a loss. It was like I took a look at the world, and on the surface, it looked like a vast realm with so many places I could go. Then I looked a little closer, and there was nowhere for me to go at all.
Suddenly, so much time has gone by. Everything has changed.
Last time I visited, I felt so upset. But today, I don't know why, but it feels different.
It is easy for your mind to run wild when you are alone.
Yes.
Oh, whoops.
My friends.
She's just permanently emotionless. Yeah, poor girl. Ooh, common chest. Don't mind if I do.
Have you heard the ballad of the treasure chest?
Huh. What's this?
Doctor said you were gravely ill. Don't worry. I will give everything I have to save you. My heart bleeds whenever I see you getting wearier. Your illness beyond treatment. How I wish I could suffer the pain for you. You said you had no regrets in this life, that you only wish for me to take good care of Shenhe. But if you regret nothing, why the tears? I don't know what I've been doing lately. Though I still breathe, I feel like an empty shell. I have read all the ancient texts I could get my hands on, looking for ways to save you. But it is utterly futile. I finally found it. It was Mingjin. He had kept the book that could save you hidden. I took it and followed its instructions to summon a god and offer a sacrifice. The god appeared. I told him that I was willing to exchange my life for yours. He kept silent and only pointed at our daughter Shenhe. The god said her fate was to bear the curse of calamity, and that she was prone to bring harm to those close to her. The god also said she might even have been the cause of your death. In that case, I thought I left her in the cave that the god mentioned. 3 days have passed and still no news. I grow restless from waiting, seized by an ominous feeling. I am sorry, my love. Forgive me. You too, Shenhe. Please forgive me. How stupid I was. How blind. Let me apologize to both of you in person. I only stumbled once.
So, Shenhe is the divine damsel? Now that I think about it, she does behave rather like an Adeptus, and she is about the right age. So that's why I've been getting the strangest feeling whenever I chat with her.
I should have noticed it earlier. According to this text, the divine damsel from the opera was actually the daughter of the loving couple. And she didn't volunteer. She was sacrificed to the monster by her own father. Oh, the truth is even more lamentable than the opera. Now I understand why Shenhe said the girl was not as brave as people think. It wasn't her choice to enter that ghastly situation. She was forced into it. Oh, it looks like my father may need to make a few revisions to his beloved opera.
A Barrett's family of exorcists used to live in the east of this village.
Shenhe's father thought he was summoning a benevolent deity using a magic incantation. But in fact, he summoned an evil god's remains, which took the form of a monster. His obsessive yearning for his deceased wife led to a terrible tragedy. The villagers moved away in fear, without ever learning the truth. And now, this place is deserted. Still, I do wonder what the connection is between Shenhe and Mingjun.
Okay.
Everywhere, but still no mention of Subrosium. Let's have a look over there.
Just not letting me read, whatever. It's not like I care anything about the lore.
Have you heard the ballad of the treasure chest?
This is it.
Are you gonna let me read this time? Nope, you're not. Okay.
We need to go to the middle of the lake south of Mount Tianheng at
Yep,
dusk,
sure.
and we'll find us some Subrosium. Let's go back and tell Shenhe the news.
One year when I was back visiting, I heard a story about a white-haired adeptus from a merchant passing by. I never imagined it was you. I was a very close friend of your father's. I could have stopped him from performing the summoning ritual. I had plenty of chances, but
you
bring myself to
didn't.
stand up to him. I just let things happen, let it all escalate. And, well, we all know how that story ended. I bring flowers back here every year. And each time I wish I had a chance to apologize to you.
Apologize for what? If you'd stopped him, he'd only have found another way. There is nothing he wouldn't have done for his true love. Nothing.
Do you still hate him?
I don't know what I feel. I'm told my fate is to bear the curse of calamity, so my master bound my soul with red ropes to curb my aggression. But it also dampened my emotions, making me dispassionate, like the Adepti. So if you ask me how I feel about the past...
I don't know, the Adepti are pretty passionate.
The truth is, I feel nothing at all.
It must have been so tough for you all these years.
Shenhe, we're back!
Oh, then I will leave you all in peace. Shenhe, it brings me some solace knowing that you are okay. I'll tell you more about the old times next time we meet.
Thanks, mister. We found some info in the end. Shenhe, look. This tells us how to find Subrosium. All we gotta do is go to the middle of that lake.
Let's go then.
Miss Shenhe, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. Just now, in the village, we found your father's diary. It turns out that many of the details in the Divine Damsel of Devastation are not true to the facts. So I'd like to change them.
Why?
I know I say that opera always deviates from the truth, but now that the main character is standing right here in front of me, I cannot simply dismiss your lived experience in favor of my father's fiction.
It's okay. I like your version.
Girlfriends.
But, huh?
My master once said that the day I learn how to use my strength for the good of others is the day that I can truly become part of human society. So, I hope that one day I might be brave enough to stand up and protect others, just like the girl in the opera. But I've never thought this way before, and I wonder whether I will continue to think in this way.
Don't worry. I believe you will. In fact, I think maybe you've already started to become the person you aspire to be. You just haven't had the opportunity to see it for yourself yet.
Shenhua! Yunjin! Cut the chit-chat! Let's go!
Stop flirting with each other! Let's fucking get a move on!
We can't let someone else beat us to it!
Fucking step to it, girl! Step to it! I don't feel like walking all the way there. Hello, little duck. Quack, quack. Quack, 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 quack. The tactical bush venti. Lying in wait. He pounces on the fish in the lake. You thought I'd forget, didn't you, Taskaru? Oh, there he is. Our boy. Well, can I just look for him instead? Hey, Xiao, you wanna help? Hey, Xiao. Xiao, would you like to help instead? I know I just saw some, but hi, Xiao.
What brings you here? Have they found a solution to the danger in the sea?
What danger in the sea?
Ningguang didn't tell you. Something has happened in Guyan Stone Forest. According to the contract, as an Adeptus, I should not get involved for now.
I love that his eyes glow. Forget to tell you the thing I was
These
going to
things
tell
can
you
be
about a few days ago, but forgot.
Contingency plan of my own.
So with you.
Only a single mountain lies between here and Liyue Harbor. If things get out of control, I will defend this place myself.
Well, bye, Xiao. I need this.
That's everything we need! Let's head back and report in!
A few days ago, I watched a YouTube video essay on why the Applejack, Cinnamon, Applejack, and Apple mascots are secretly gay. It's not much of a secret, I don't think. Goodness. I always kind of thought that when I was younger, I'm not gonna lie.
Are they okay?
This is some top quality ore you found. I think I'll get a good end product out of these. Guess now it's my time to shine.
In a yaoi relationship,
Hey,
yeah.
how's the A-team doing? I ran into a bit of a brick wall on my end. Suling's never seen a Wonder Core before, and says it'd take a lot of research for him to get up to speed.
Leave the Wonder Cores to me. I'll work on them while you go about your business. Don't worry. It won't take me too long.
Please tell me why I actually got emotional
Much
with
obliged,
this.
Master General.
Yaoi.
We should look into the Adepti sigils next. But where should we find items relating to the Adepti?
Girl, I delayed stream 25 minutes because I was reading Yaoi. What do you mean explain? Yaoi's just beautiful. Beautiful enough to bring anyone to tears. Tataroshi, yep. I posted on Twitter, I was like, I'm not even gonna lie, I delayed stream so I could finish my chapter of Yaoi I was reading.
I'll sort that out.
It's one I've been putting off.
Oh?
And I'm really enjoying it, so I didn't want to put it down.
I have been training with the Adepti for years. I know a thing or two about making sigils. When we first met, I told you I came for the Jade Chamber, not the contest. In fact, I came specifically to deliver Adepti sigils. Master heard that Ningguang was planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber, so she sent me to deliver some Adepti sigils to her. Master also said she hoped that I can take this opportunity to rejoin human society. But now that I'm here, I wonder if I've been removed from the world for too long. There's so much basic knowledge that I lack.
In fact, I still have my app for reading Yaoi open. Because I want to go back through it after stream.
And I'll take care of those Adepti sigils.
Without knowing the ins and outs of your situation, I can't say whether you should stay or not. But now that our paths have crossed, we'll always have a connection. So if you're ever feeling down, come find me on my ship. There'll be a drink waiting for you.
Thank you. So, Master Zhang, I'll need to use your facilities to make the sigils.
Fine by me. I'm actually curious to see how the Adepti arts work. Maybe I'll learn something.
Whew. The sigils are ready. Though they are in some respects inferior to my master's, I can assure you there will be no quality issues.
I've finished forging the things you asked for, too.
Great! Let's go submit them before someone else gets there ahead of us.
What are these cats all trying to live up on me? You silly little fellas. Silly little meow meows. Look at this, I'm almost at 400 long-term encounter points. Crazy shit! Ooh. I don't even know who's next in the characters I can pull for. Because I think it's all characters I can't pull for in the next update. I don't remember. I shouldn't open Chrome because if I accidentally close out of what I'm reading, I'm going to cry my eyes out.
Ningguang's little secretary! We found all the materials!
Oh, already?
Hi, Starfish!
All three of you found them together.
Mama never.
Okay, I see. The Wonder Cores and Adepti sigils look good.
Who's next after them?
It seems that we found our winners. I hereby announce that the winners of this material procurement contest are the Traveler, Yunjin, and Beidou.
Ooh, 6.5 has a chronicle
It's over already? I haven't even found the Plostrite yet!
Oh, I can't believe it. So close, but so far.
I'd like to invite our three winners to please proceed to the Jade Chamber, where Lady Ningguang is waiting for you.
Huh? Where's Beidou? She was right here!
That woman is already up
Beidou
there.
has some business to attend to. She will join later. Please come with me for now.
Yeah, she's got herself a free pass.
Alright then, guess we'll head on up to the Jade Chamber first. This has been a long time coming. The last time we went up to the Jade Chamber was ages ago.
Rise of the Jade Chamber, let's go! This one gets even higher, I'm pretty sure. Raise that chamber.
Sigils with the Wonder Cores and insert them into the Jade Chamber's control compartment. The construction of the new Jade Chamber is now officially complete. Once the tethers are released, it will soar into the sky. Thank you all for your work. Now it is time for me to fulfill my promise.
Yeah!
Miss Yun, I've already heard something about the reason for your involvement. You are looking for a venue for your new opera, aren't you?
That's right. Lady Ningguang, I would like to hear your opinion.
The unveiling of Miss Yun's grand new opera surely requires a venue of equal grandeur. So what would you say if I proposed that we stage your first performance right here, in the newly built Jade Chamber? The Jade Chamber offers a splendid panoramic view of the mountains and the bustling city. It is fitting for the finest performance to be hosted in the heavens. I can think of no better stage for you than here, Miss Yun.
Thank you, Lady Ningguang. Then I will prepare my props and other articles shortly. Please allow me to bring all these aboard the Jade Chamber.
You're quite welcome. It's truly what a good opera deserves.
Oh, a traveler, Shenhe, Paimon, I'll be leaving now. Do come and see my play when the time comes.
Please?
You're next.
Oh my god, can I
What
end
is your
stream
question?
watching her play?
I should clarify. I do not know your sister's whereabouts. Please, don't waste your question on this matter.
Wow, you're a mind reader, Ningguang. Oh well, guess Paimon will ask a question then.
Managing a successful business is not as simple as you might think. Capital, connections, sensitivity to the trends, and instinct for what is a good opportunity. All of these traits are crucial. If you want to know how to make money, I will honor our agreement and give you an answer. But that is not to say that it will work for you.
Wow, Paimon hadn't even asked the question yet.
Your question was written all over your face. Now look, you helped me rebuild the Jade Chamber, and I intend to repay you handsomely for it. So I promise you that should you one day require financial assistance, you may seek employment here. I will pay you at the highest rate of remuneration.
Oh, great! So next time we run out of Mora, we just need to come to Ningguang? No more questions from us. Shenhe, you got a question?
Me?
Yes, this is a group effort.
Thank you. But I don't have anything to ask.
Are you sure? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I'd urge you not to squander it.
Yeah, just don't waste it. Hold on a second. Paimon can probably think of another one.
Lady Ningguang, do you think I can ever fit in Liyue Harbor?
Now that is an interesting question. Liyue Harbor is very inclusive. As long as you respect the rules here, you will not be turned away. So, the key is whether or not you yourself can develop a sense of belonging in Liyue Harbor.
Huh. A sense of belonging?
Yes. To become fond of a place, to feel part of it, it always requires a reason. Perhaps someone you've met, or something you've experienced here. Or perhaps you enjoy the atmosphere of Liyue, and you will become accustomed to it. In short, everyone needs a reason to stay. I hope you can find yours soon.
I see.
Hey, what's going on? I just went to see the fleet a little later than expected.
Come on, Beidou, it's your turn. Do you have a question for Ningguang?
Will you marry me?
Me? Nah, I ain't got any questions. She forced me to help out, so I figured I may as well get involved with the contest. Ningguang, don't forget what we talked about. It's not gonna be easy to deal with. I don't think my fleet can take it on their own.
Don't worry. I have made preparations. The wound dressings are ready, and the Millilith have set up an ambush.
Glad to hear it. Watch your back. Stay alert.
Beidou? Ningguang? What are you talking about?
You'll see when the Jade Chamber ascends. However, it's not the most pleasant topic of conversation. Maybe it's better that you don't know. When I first set foot in the Jade Chamber, I stood at the edge of the platform and looked down upon Liyue Harbor far below. At that time, I dreamed that one day the Jade Chamber's shadow would be seen in all 7 nations of Teyvat. My wish has not changed to this very day. However, it is not only out of consideration for myself that I have built the Jade Chamber anew at this time. I hope the Jade Chamber will always float in the skies above Liyue Harbor, bearing witness to the prosperity and peace of the human world. And I hope that you can all witness it with me.
Like heavy.
Let the Ascension ceremony commence!
Oh fuck, chat. We gotta crash it back into fucking the ocean because Osile doesn't know how to take a nap. Look at that pretty dragon. Oh my god. No, that's Osile's wife, isn't it? Still a pretty dragon. She's so beautiful.
Right on cue. The Avenger of the Vortex, Beisht. Osile's wife.
Yep.
Final follower of the Overlord of the Vortex.
Sounds like you knew this was coming!
Beidou sensed something was stirring in the deep. She warned me months ago. Knowing she harbors hatred toward the Jade Chamber, I chose to rebuild it now as a way of drawing her out.
Got it! Well, let's go fetch the Adepti!
No. In this human age, the people of Liyue must find a way to overcome this crisis on our strength alone!
She should be a 5-star. No one messes with Liyue because they fucking nuked 2 dragons.
What's that? Wait! A giant wave!
You are a cursed child. Your life brings nothing but disaster to us all. At least if you die, I can bring her back.
The day you learn how to use your strength for the good of others is the day that you can truly become part of human society.
So badass.
What are you doing here?
We can't let you be the only one taking this risk!
I hardly see this as a great risk. The people of Liyue Harbor are well prepared, and she is already badly injured. Only sheer willpower is keeping her alive. I may be nearing the end of my stamina, but in a fight to the death, I think I have the upper hand.
We'll have two!
She's so pretty though. What was our little area? I love it down here.
Unleash! In your dreams, obey!
Isn't she so beautiful, chat? I love dragons. Hello?
Oh, so sorry.
Manifest! You will regret this! Do your master's bidding!
Wings of darkness! Come, sever night from day!
No rest for the wicked.
Damn, they take forever.
Unleash! Manifest!
What's that head going?
Obey! Cryo incarnate! Manifest!
You know, I hope when we meet the Sarita that she loves every cryovision holder.
She's getting away! Shouldn't we go after her?
This place is unstable. It is too risky to continue pursuing her. If the place collapsed, the consequences would be disastrous. Let's head back.
Osile and his wife. Playable win.
I'm just a little exhausted. Otherwise, fine. I wanted to deal with it myself. I didn't expect you to follow me. Don't worry. She's not coming back anytime soon. After an injury like that, she'll likely seek refuge somewhere else.
How did things go underwater?
It's been dealt with. She was injured before entering the water. It didn't take too much effort to finish the job.
Good. So the crisis has been safely averted. When you visit the Jade Chamber in the future, you will be afforded generous treatment.
Lady Ningguang, the fleet reports that the sea monster has left Guyan Stone Forest and the surrounding waters have returned to normal.
Thank you. How are the Millilith?
Thanks to the medical supplies you prepared and Lady Keqing's command, our losses were minimal. Of course, we owe huge thanks to this young lady for her help. On behalf of the entire Millilith, thank you for your service.
Shinha protected us.
Great. Then next time I watch Miss Yun's opera, I'll be able to take the compliments. I wasn't trying to be a hero, though. I just wanted to protect you.
Let the soldiers recuperate, but don't let your guard down. If she returns with a vengeance, we must be prepared.
Yes, ma'am.
You've been monitoring us for some time now. I trust you've reached a conclusion.
You wish to hear one's opinion. Well, things would have hardly gone so smoothly had it not been for Shenhe.
That I do not deny. However, final victory was always going to be ours, even had things been a little more arduous. If it came to it, I could always destroy another Jade Chamber.
One has observed your adaptation of the Guizhong Ballista, and find oneself compelled to admit that you have evidenced some degree of novel thinking. You have learned from past failures and prepared for this crisis in advance. This is considerable progress compared to the last time. Hence, on balance, one finds your performance during this trial satisfactory enough. But there will no doubt be further trials to come in the future. Do not suppose that one will not continue observing you hereafter.
While the position of Tianquan remains mine, I will always ensure Liyue's safety.
Shenhe, one saw you secretly venture out from the mountains a few years ago, and noticed the air of dejection in which you returned. Hopefully this trip to Liyue Harbor has been a different experience.
Yes. I can't explain it, but I feel happier than I expected.
Good. Traveler, please take good care of Shenhe. She is a dear child. In fact, one has many fond memories of Shenhe's childhood that she may be interested to hear about.
There'll be no need for that.
Oh. They are all like this. Fine. Since you care not to listen, one shan't be telling you. One shall be going homeward now.
Please, have
I
a
love
good
her
rest.
so much.
Come to the Jade Chamber when you have recovered your energy. We must celebrate both the completion of the Jade Chamber and the fact that Liyue has weathered another crisis. This banquet must be the most spectacular ever.
I'm so happy we get to see it. Also, the fucking Celestia is so close. They're practically neighbors now.
Wow! Everyone's already seated! It's Paimon's first time attending a banquet in the Jade Chamber. The food here looks amazing.
All of you here are my distinguished guests. I am determined that each of you thoroughly enjoys yourself. Those who don't drink alcohol, please, help yourself to other beverages. Fine wine is a delight to the senses, but it is far from the only one. I trust you will find the marvelous view from the Jade Chamber to be an equally gratifying indulgence.
Have you heard? Miss Yun's going to be performing today.
Sure have. Honestly, it's the main reason I'm here. I've never missed any of Miss Yun's performances, and I don't intend to start now. I hear she's going to perform The Divine Damsel of Devastation today, the one written by her father. I've been so excited that I've barely slept the last few nights.
Hey, look! Miss Yun is going on stage!
神女披冠到这里本该接近尾声，但今日我再添一笔，唱与诸位听。知道为敌人不是，自有知音和情字。红缨烈烈见了心，只知不操心。彼时鹤归，茫茫天地无依靠，孤身离去。今日再会，新朋旧友坐满堂，共聚此时。
So beautiful.
Personally, I thought I sang rather well.
It didn't get me to cry this time, but very, very close.
Paimon wants to learn too.
It was wonderful. Also, thank you.
So beautiful.
You're welcome. Thanks to you, the Divine Damsel of Devastation is a more nuanced tale than ever. The play has an ending, but life goes on. I believe you will find a way to fit in Liyue Harbor.
Thank you. I think I've found the opportunity I needed to change.
Ms. Yun, here you are. Great to see you. Huh? Hey, this young lady with the white hair looks like some kind of VIP. Yeah, that's it, like an adeptus. Wait, you're the girl from the opera, aren't you? The divine damsel herself. And look who else we have here, the illustrious traveler. Well, I'll be. This was definitely worth showing up for. Let me pull up a chair, all right? We'll all have a friendly chat, get better acquainted.
Alternatively, you could leave us alone. That is, if you'd prefer to finish your drink via the orifice of your own choice.
Uh-oh, this feels all too familiar. Shenhe's back to her old self again.
She's just like me for real, for real.
Hey, what are you doing?
Calm down, Shenhe. Calm down.
Now that I think about it, I'm glad Master sent me here to deliver the sigils. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the chance to meet you. I'm sure I have much to learn from you in the future.
To act, one must first feel. After our trip to Mount Tianheng together, I felt much more in touch with the character today. I believe I was able to deliver a more profound performance because of it. Next time I have a new opera, may we study the character together again.
You've made an exceptional contribution toward the building of the new Jade Chamber. I will not forget this. I shall be sure to repay your kindness at an appropriate juncture.
More wine! More wine!
This fucking traveler being taken aback. I thought he was gonna complain about how she kicked him away. Ah! See, I love when they give, like, cultural appreciation towards things. It makes me so happy. I really love the opera. It's my favorite. I wish I could just go back and rewatch it over and over and over again. Wait, can I? Oh, no. Yeah. Can I? Oh, I can. Oh. We get to do Tartaglia's next time. Tartaglia's and Zhongli's. And then the next stream, it'll be Ganyu and Baizhi. And then Cloud Retainers. Cloud Retainers and Zhongli's. Oh my god, wait. We have 3 more streams until Inazuma. 4 more streams till Inazuma. And Inazuma's really short. There's only 2, 3, 4, 5 we do here. There's 6 we do here, so that would be 2, 4, 6. 3 streams. And then each of these will probably be 1 or 2 streams each. Two. Probably 7 streams for Inazuma. Wait, there's probably 8 streams for Inazuma. And then Sumeru would be... This is where it starts getting long, so God knows how many here. And then Fontaine. Fontaine's really long too. And then that one. That one's really fucking long. And then Not Cry. We're actually pretty close to catching up. I feel like I could catch up this year.
Come on, traveler. Let's go.
Let's go.
The world is full of lost ballads just waiting to be rediscovered.
But yippee, so exciting. 3 more streams until Inazuma. 4 more streams till Inazuma. Do I have any for pulls? I'm gonna do 1 pull over here. Damn. Nucky.
Right now, I wish I was sitting.
Greedy. I need more coins. Okay, we're gonna go spend my stuff at coins. No. Okay, I was about to say, goddamn. It's not time for this yet. We haven't done Zhongli's yet.
Think you can get away? Ow.
Oh, sorry. I need to turn down the noises.
Yahoo!
Dodge this.
Gloria.
Oh, you shit.
What's the...
Brace yourselves. Time for takeoff. Jumpy dumpty go! Boing boing boom! Yeah.
By royal decree.
Cool it.
That would be a 4 times bonus. That's the wrong one. I need the wealth. The blossom of wealth, please. Where the fuck is it at? There it is. Sorry, I'm EP tired today, guys. Surely I could level up Klee to 80.
Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you?
Next will be Vinti, and then Kaya.
East bomb.
I need to work on the girls' artifacts.
Freeze.
So while the boys aren't anything special, like, they're still strong, the girls need to get stronger. So honestly, before I work on ascending these two, I'll probably work on the girls' artifacts first.
Oz reveal by
Jumpy dumpty go! Yeah. Here we go.
Dodge this.
Think you can get away? Yahoo! Blazing delight!
Oh, she evaporated. Lots of monies. I like lots of monies. It makes me happy. I need lots of monies on my main account right now because I'm ascending everyone to level 90. Fuck, Kaya. Beautiful. In order, just as all things should be. Okay, so yeah. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I need to collect my commission stuff.
Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra.
So, next stream, we're going to do... Hopefully, if it'll let us. I have to check. Tartaglias. Yep, it'll let us. Really? The one waypoint I don't have. Crazy. So we'll do Tartaglias and Zhonglis next time. Because we're doing 2 per stream. And then after that, Ganya and Baisha. And then Cloud Retainer. And Zhongli's second one. And then we'll be in Inazuma. So we're super close! Super close, chat. Yippee! Thank you all so much for coming today. I really appreciate it. Oh, sorry, I'm so sleepy. Tomorrow is going to be Honkai Star Rail with Kudai. We're going to be on 3.5. I keep wanting to say 4.5, but it's not right. We're going to be on 3.5 tomorrow because I'm insane and finished 3.4 in fucking 2 streams. So, oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to learn more and see more. I've been thinking about it since Monday. Oh, hopefully we'll get, what's his face? Ashvale too. I might shell out like 20 bucks for him. Cause I can. Cause I have money. So yeah. Thank you all so much for coming today. I really appreciate it. I'll see you all tomorrow. Ticket. Good night, everyone. Bye bye. Bye bye.